we're praying for it, but until such time we're going to keep on talking, keep the space busy, you know? What's your thoughts about that, bro?
Well, brother, I think you've more or less said what needs to be said. I think it's very important for you who's watching this video right now to understand that what the brother is saying is that at the end of the day, it ain't so much about this scholarly knowledge and learning so much, like going to these hallowed institutions of learning, but sometimes just being on the street with the people, engaging the people, just reading your Quran, doing your salat, you know, just understanding your connection with your Lord, with your Rab, your Master. That is enough sometimes to qualify you to be one who wants to stand upright and go out on the street and profess this knowledge and help build up our people. So I think you're 100% correct on that. I think what would have been great at this reparations march would have been if you'd have seen some of the Islamic Action brothers and sisters on post, like maybe, you know, at the front of the march or at the back of the march, but leading the contingent of African, Caribbean or Islamic Action on post soldiers ready to defend the community and to fight for the rights of the community regardless of the religious denomination or the political persuasions
and affiliation
and every
other kind of nation.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
You know, we need to see us on post there and showing that we're in the heart of the community. The problem with a lot of these groups who claim to be for Islam and it's supposed to be for the community, you don't see them like you're saying. You don't see them in the heart, you don't see them in the gully, in the ghetto, in the grime with the young people or with the community. So when there's pain in the community, they ain't there, they're missing. So I think Islam Action now is that vacuum, is filling that vacuum now of being highlighting themselves and going out there now saying, you know, we're taking orthodox Islam. That ain't about no, you know what I'm saying, like we ain't following no man in America, we ain't following no man in Africa or Asia. It's British born man over Yeso. You know, like man who went to school cutting their knees in the school playground. Man went through walking through autumn leaves, cushion autumn leaves in Wellington boots. You know, man who's had snow. You know, in the grime of England, that's kind of seeped into us now. That scene. You understand?
So now it's doing that. We know this town.
Yes, we do, bro.
This is our town.
That's right.
Right here in London, Babylon.
Babylon.
The belly of the beast. But we're here.
That's right.
You know, and we want to be a part of that program of clean up our people. And
that's right.
I know, I'm aware, because like I said, there's murmurs and there's vibrations and a sentiment in the community.
A gnashing and a wailing of teeth.
Yes, but there's people even questioning. You know, I'm talking about African Caribbean Muslims questioning, do we really need to even go and speak to our own people? You know, like, is that a bit, is that Hasabiyah? You know, brother, is this an over-love of tribe? I mean, so what if there's a disproportionate statistics related to young African Caribbean men caught up in the criminal justice system, or the mental health system? Do you know what I mean? Or in terms of single parent, single families and things of this nature. Although the statistics are there you go. So although these staggering statistics, which make some from those communities want to embrace Al-Islam and almost kind of like cut from the joint because they want to disassociate themselves. But at the same time, when you want to step into that breach and say, no, whether we like it or not, ugly as it is,
teach them people, man.
We're going to teach them people.
That's right.
That's the question.
That's the question.
So, as I said, I've said it before, we didn't want to do it, but we had to do it.
Had to be done, bro.
Somebody had to do it. So we had to step into that breach.
So it had to be done. You know, Islam actually took a kind of a hiatus. And took a kind of a hiatus to kind of allow the other community, the other Islamic organizations, representation to come forward, stand up as men, and be counted. And as women, well, unfortunately, as you said, man, it won't up their sleeve and getting into the grime and the gutter and trying to pull people out. Man's too busy, perhaps just looking more insular into themselves. But today is a new day. It's a new time. The season is right. The conditions is right. You're looking right in that nice sharp suit.
Thank you, beloved.
But we got to do the work now. You know? We got to do the work now. The work has got to be done.
So to almost like, as we bring it to a close, because this is just a short PowerPoint project, a short PowerPoint presentation. It's ain't even a long thing. Because we're only still touching base before we start to upload the long videos. But apart from saying that, you know, you're watching Islamic Action TV, remember to subscribe, whether it's on the left hand side or the right hand side. Glad that you could stay with us for the duration. Closing word, my brother.
Allah just like to say, brothers and sisters, this is just the beginning of things to come. By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we're going to bring the teachings, pure and unadulterated teachings of the Ahlul Bayt, of an Islam that will help you to raise you up and gives you pride in yourself, help you build a social economic platform for your community. So as we greet you in peace, we leave you in peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.